Hey guys, I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. We're going to do something a little different today. I have a flashlight here. This flashlight is, you may have seen it in paranormal investigations. They typically use it to speak to spirit. They'll ask yes or no questions, but with this reading, I'm setting the intention, spirit, please turn on the flashlight when you would like me to draw a card from this deck, when you would like me to pause the reading. I will do so and pull from this deck. And I'm asking that I communicate with spirit guides or ancestors of the highest good and highest good of all. Okay, I am going to start with this deck here. This is the Oracle of the Witch. Let's see what Aquarius's energy is. Spirit, what can you tell me for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. Grimoire. Authenticity. All right, we have 3 hands here. Number 31. This reminds me of that movie as a kid. They just came out with the Book of the Dead. Is it the Book of the Dead? Believe it is, with the 3 witches. That's what it's reminding me of. It's a book of spells. Okay, let's look at the Oracle book and see what it has to say for number 31. Okay. Within your ancestors' grimoires lie the teachings of originality, natural magic made manifest. Imagine what it would be like to hold in your hands the flesh-bound first authentic magical grimoire that was crafted by we witches of old, imbued with ancient magical powers, sacred sigils, and potent incantations. Think Hocus Pocus. That's what it is, Hocus Pocus, or Charmed, as the immense power courses through the air like an electric charge, for it is packed with the formula of ancient scripts, knowledge and secrets, all birthed directly from the oracle herself. We encourage all witches, especially you, to stay true to your authenticity. It is time to craft your own personal grimoire, making it distinctive and personal and known only to you as you carve your path from your unspeakable magic, uncovered knowledge, and personal secrets of the craft. Since the dawn of writing, we witches inscribed into ancient scrolls our original spells, rituals, and magically charged symbols to summon and invoke the unseen into doing our bidding. The authenticity of a grimoire is vital and is our legacy that we pass to you. Stay true to you and create a grimoire that's specific to your needs and magical practice so that one day it may be passed down to the next generation of witches to come. Make it unique and treasured, known only to you at this time. Write of your experiences and fill it with your surreptitious writings that deepen your studies, devotion, and dedication. It is time to step into your authentic self and out of the broom closet, for you can no longer hide your truth in fear of being persecuted. Instead, the depth of your witchy soul urges you to take those first brave steps of authenticity to what will ultimately be the freedom to live your life as a true you. Okay, that's really cool. So, this is reminding me of, I've heard of the witch wound before. So, this is where we fear being our true authentic self because of past lifetimes or ancestors that have been persecuted for being a witch or being a healer, being their magical, mystical, unique, beautiful self, right? So it looks like I want to say we're healing from that. We're starting to write our own story, be our authentic self, true to ourselves, show others, be the guiding light. Let's pull from this deck because that flashlight has been on. Spirit, what else do you have to tell me about authenticity for the sign of Aquarius? Humility. And this person here is holding their heart. I see you shining so brightly. And it feels like others are taking notice of you. And I feel like they're scared of it. They're scared of this light or the truth. You're showing the truth. And now I'm looking at the star here and I just thought of the star card. So it feels like we've done a lot of healing, or we're continuing healing, or we're doing healing now. So we can be our true selves. Okay, let's get more information. Spirit, what can you tell me about Aquarius's energy? It's like she's holding her heart and being true to herself. She is loving herself no matter what others see. And we're giving ourselves some grace. All right, it's not easy. Okay. So we have the Lovers in reverse with the Four of Wands. Okay. So the Lovers upright is a choice, can be a choice. It could be our masculine and feminine within us coming into balance. I feel like, okay, now this is where the heart is coming in. And then the Four of Wands, this is like celebration. There's a little tiny heart in the center there. I don't know if you see it. Maybe bring it closer. I don't know, with the light. Can you focus? Okay. Well, there's a heart here and a heart here. And I feel like this is a past energy. It feels like we were trying to find ourselves, trying to find that heart. It's very small in there. It feels like we jumped into a portal, a journey of healing to find who we truly are. This is the Lovers in reverse, so I'm taking it more as an imbalance within ourselves. And what I'm also feeling is with the Lovers, this could be maybe there was a relationship that was very imbalanced that started us on this journey of trying to find out who we are, figure out what the true definition of love. It's not receiving it from others, it's being finding it within ourselves. So this does feel like the past. I am going to pull another card from this deck because the light hasn't turned off. Okay, Spirit, what else do you want to tell me about the Lovers in the Four of Wands? We have womb. Okay. Womb and then birth at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, we had to do a lot of soul searching is what I'm hearing. Look, she's like swimming. She's swimming. It's like she's going. Okay, now I'm seeing this differently. It feels like she's diving deep into dark waters, very unknown, not knowing where she's going, but she is her own light. Okay, she is using her guiding light to figure out where she's going. It feels like this is the past. Do you feel a lot of heartbreak, hurt? And I do get a feeling that there was someone else. This other person, it feels like it triggered a journey for yourself. With birth at the bottom of the deck, this is like a rebirth. This is coming back to who we are. Okay, let's pull another card. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me the present energy for Aquarius? What is their present energy? We have the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. I'm going to pull another on this Spirit. What's the Two of Wands? The High Priestess. Okay, so the Two of Wands, this can be a choice. Okay. Having to make a choice with the High Priestess, clarifying it. This choice, we have to use our intuition in order to make it. It's causing a lot of anxiety right now with the Nine of Swords. Let me ask Spirit what this choice is. This light hasn't turned off. Spirit, what is this choice that's causing a lot of anxiety right now? There's the mind. The mind recharged with the moon or intuition. Okay. This choice, the Two of Wands. So yeah, it's something we have to make. It's a choice we need to make. We're having a lot of anxiety on it. Spirit is saying to use your intuition. What is it that you feel? Okay. Don't get trapped in the mind. Okay. I don't know why I just grabbed from this deck, but we're gonna pull. Why is there anxiety? Why is there anxiety? Flow. Oh, okay. And then feel at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you already know the answer is what I'm getting. You know which direction you want to go. You're just holding on. It feels like you don't want to make this decision. You are intuitive with the High Priestess there in flow, but you're getting your mind in the mix of it. Okay, some advice. If your mind is saying some really nasty things to you, that is not spirit, okay? That's lower energy, lower frequency energies. All right. That is not your spirit guides talking to you. Try the way I do it is I try to ground myself, breathe. Breathing is so big. And let your mind say what it needs to say, but don't hold on to those thoughts. Don't hold on to them. Just let them flow, let them go. Don't attach yourself to those thoughts. Okay, you just have to let them flow. The more you do this and you let those thoughts just flow out of you, the easier you can actually go back to your inner voice or your feelings, what you actually feel about a situation to make this choice. Sometimes I will say this, something I've realized is that sometimes it's not like a straight answer, like a yes or no. Like there can be an in between. But we can't really see that when we're ungrounded or when we're letting these thoughts take over um, our heart, I want to say. Okay, Spirit. Let's pull. And I feel like this light being on is just saying, Spirit saying, hey, I'm here with you. Like we're always here with you. We're always here guiding you. So, Spirit, what can you tell me about Aquarius and let's do when Aquarius listens to their intuition, chooses from their heart. Okay, we have wound. Bottom of the deck is fear. Okay, so it feels like the reason why we're not making this choice with our intuition is because it is going to open up a wound that has a lot of fear within it. And that's why we're so scared to do it. Okay. Yeah, this is another thing I want to say. It's like your nervous system already knows, like it's so scared. So when you get that anxiety and that fear, that's just ways that we've trained our body to react to certain situations. Okay. And I get it. It's really flipping hard. um, it feels like it takes over your entire body. So, oh, that's a tough one because I know the feeling. Just having to, you have to let your body also feel through that, like let it go through that. You're supposed to do something and it's causing a lot of anxiety over that. It's because it's something different. It's different than the normal. Okay. It's different from the normal. And that's why that anxiety is coming up. This is where we can rewrite. This is where your authenticity comes in, right? We can rewrite our story. Be more authentic and true, not feel trapped. And with the star there, it seems like it's like a continuance of healing. Okay, wounds, we have Wheel of Fortune in the Chariot. Yeah, this is exactly, you have to walk into the unknown. You have to use your intuition, walk into the unknown. Opening this wound, yes, it's not easy, but you know what it's actually doing? It's moving us forward. We have 2 movement cards here. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is a turning of a new cycle. We're starting something new. We're not going back in time. The Chariot, this is, again, a moving forward energy, coming back into balance. We're going back into balance because the Chariot card, he actually takes a pause. Okay, I'm looking at this cat. This cat is scared for his life. And it feels like that's you. But Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is helping you. They're there with you. They're like, you know what? You're jumping on this train. You are doing it. And we are moving you forwards because enough is enough. We're not doing this anymore. This is not what you deserve. This is not how it was supposed to be. We're going to end that cycle and start a new cycle. Yeah, it's freaking scary, but you're coming, whether you like it or not. Okay. Let's just ask for advice. Advice, please, Spirit. What is some advice? Page of Swords. So this is Page of Swords. This is like a student energy, very willing to learn, With the swords, that's mind communication. So maybe learning how to communicate better to yourself. Then we have the Eight of Wands. This is more communication energy. And the Tower. Yeah. The advice is to break down that foundation that wasn't stable in the first place and start communicating to yourself in a better and healthier way. Yes, this could be with others, but I'm definitely feeling like it's for you. This is for your own healing. Okay? Be the student. Be willing to learn. Be willing to, this ghost here. It's a really cool card. I like this card because he is jumping through those mirrors. Mirrors are usually known as portals. So he's jumping from portal to portal and kind of in a flow. So give yourself the, I want to say, I don't know, the time and the grace to go through these experiences and learn from them, communicate in a different way. It's going to, the Tower can always be, people think it's a scary card. It can be, but I feel like this is a good thing. Um, you are breaking free from those patterns and traditional ways of being. All right, so that is a beautiful reading. A lot of healing going on, but Spirit is saying this is going to lead to your true and authentic self. And they're always here with you. That light has been on the whole time. And I made sure before I started this video that it was turning on and off. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later.